So good morning, namaste, and a very warm welcome to each and everyone present here in the Pushpanjali Auditorium at DY Patil. On behalf of our beloved Dada, Padma Shri Dr. DY Patil, our Honorable Dr. Vijay Patil Sir, Chancellor, Honorable Mrs. Shivani Patil Madam, Vice President of the DY Patil University and President of the DY Patil Sports Academy, respected Vice Chancellor CS Tanmay Sir, respected Pro Vice Chancellor Madam Vandana Mishra Chaturvedi, Alka Kulkarni Madam, Honorable Registrar, and all the dignitaries, HOIs present here, and all the members that are present to this exclusive, extravagant, and extraordinary event by the DY Patil University. It's always the small pieces, that make the big picture in life. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A single brick is of no great use, but when several bricks are held together one by one, it transforms into massive structures. When the foundation of this prestigious, magnanimous, and humongous university was laid by Dada Dr. DY Patil, drop by drop, with the intention of imparting education, it has now catapulted into an entire ocean of wisdom, words, knowledge, and ideas that will keep flowing and flowing till eternity. A single page is insufficient to describe all the incredible achievements of our founders. You need a thesis on him, and I can go on and on and on. When the world around us was grappling with COVID amidst misfortune and despair, we were very fortunate enough to be a part of this prestigious institution. They say that every dark cloud has a silver lining, right? So for us, that silver lining was in the form of the exemplary leader, Dr. Vijay D. Patil Sir. He ensured that everyone who is a part of the DY Patil fraternity and family is taken care of. Right at the cellular level, right at the base. They say that thousands of pixels form an image. Gazillions of stars form a constellation in the sky. Zillions of planets form the Milky Way. In life, wherever there is unity or coalescing of multiple objects, the end result is always favorable. Life is nothing but a jigsaw puzzle, and all of us are different. We have our individual strengths and skills to shine. We have a plethora of characteristics and traits, and they get enhanced when we come together. And so we become invincible in a way, And as we see the world around, progressing at a rapid speed, everything at the tip of our hands, 5G, ideas are flowing in abundance. We at DY Patil have so privileged to embark on this incredible journey and gather all the pieces and all the fragments and see an amalgamation and fusion of perceptions with the third edition of TedX. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's the third installment this year, and the theme of our event, TedX DY Patil, piece by piece, revolves around the same holistic idea. We have a brilliant line of distinguished minds from different walks of life who are all set to share their thoughts with us. And I can't wait. And they are also very supremely talented, of course. And we are so eager to showcase the innumerable possibilities of making this event and the world a better place to live. And we have our esteemed guests who are a testimony to the fact that a plan can transform your life completely. What an idea, Sarji. Thank you. So here we are taking the idea of ekam or aikam in Sanskrit, or togetherness, unity. We hope that our vision of collecting fragments of wisdom finds a way in people's hearts and compels them to look at life in a completely new light. And so, the creative outlooks and talks that will transcend boundaries and limits uninhibitedly. Kand kand se, man man se, aap sabhi ka hardik swagat hai. Before we begin, I would just like to take this opportunity and thank the project director himself, someone I look up to, with great reverence and regards, the dynamic and magnetic Mr. Vrundan Jadhav. Can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. He is officially the TedX DY Patil University licensee and chief organizer who is filled with speed, charm, and the love for technology. Thank you so much, sir, for doing this for us. And we are so fortunate to have someone like you lead the way for us. Yeah, thank you. So now I would request everyone to kindly refrain from using your cell phones. I know we cannot live without them. We are addicted to them, but please switch them off, as the TED protocol dictates that you cannot use your cell phones. And also, please do not leave your seats until the event gets over and the talks of the speakers are getting recorded, so we don't want any hindrances or obstacles in between. So it's a humble request. I hope everyone switches off their mobile phones. And please avoid any sort of movement in the auditorium. Thank you so much. So, now it's time to see some visuals from the previous editions of TEDx, Season 1 and Season 2. Can we have the AV, please? Can we have a huge applause for the logo, guys? It was all done by the students here collectively. It was a collective effort that was truly mind-blowing. Now I would like to take this opportunity, to welcome the first speaker on stage. We have an illustrious lineup of speakers all waiting to come and share their thoughts for TEDx 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, now what do I say? It's said that when words fail, music speaks. Music expresses what cannot be read and what cannot be said, and on which it is impossible to be silent. Once music is admitted to the soul, it becomes a kindred spirit and never dies. For me, personally speaking, music has been a very, very important part of my life. It has been the biggest healer. It makes me forget all my pain and cures all my symptoms in seconds. Life is like a flute. It may have a lot of holes and emptiness, but if you work on it carefully, it can play pleasing, melodious melodies. And the music is not through the flute, There is because there's a maestro behind it. And that's what we at TedX are extremely fortunate to have one such maestro with us today. He's an esteemed musician, versatile composer, innovator, and a traditionalist, and is famous for his exquisite bansuri. Sun 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 is Basuri ki dhun. Known by the names of the virtuoso and stage king, he has accomplished many, many noble milestones in his career, spanning over 35 years and still counting, including composing about 12 novel rags and delivering more than 3,500 plus astonishing performances and collaborating with more than 150 of the world's finest musicians. His remarkable portrayal of the essence of Indian culture through his stellar music has earned himself a very, very stellar name. And he's got several award nominations as well, including the Emmy and the GMA. He has composed the score for the blockbuster film Among the Believers, and his latest experimentation has led him to collaborate with numerous international musicians from various parts of the world, several illustrious dignitaries and esteemed figures, such as the Russian President, Honorable Vladimir Putin, and the Indian President, Honorable Bharatiya Ratna, Honorable Pranav Mukherjee, have taken delight in his enchanting performances. So please give it up for one and only Mr. Milind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you clap the loudest for Chef Varun Inamdar, because he will be speaking on the topic of piece by piece personal branding. Such an honor to have you, sir.
Thank you.
And I hope I get some chocolates by the end of
after this, for sure.
Thank you, sir. The stage is all yours.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was wonderful. And sometimes I just believe this is me. But this is a dialogue from one student to another, an eternal learner. And my name is Chef Varun Inamdar.
It would be unfair to leave without thanking all the speakers who enlightened us today with their unparalleled insights. I would request the audience to remain seated till the dignitaries are escorted. Just 2 minutes, please bear with me. Thank you so much for the unparalleled insights. As I said, we got to learn innumerable things and thoughts that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. And you've completely changed the way that we look at life. We wholeheartedly want to thank Honorable Vijay D. Patil sir, who's not present here today because he's busy, and Mrs. Shivani Vijay Patil madam, for bestowing upon us, this such a wonderful opportunity, and offering a sincere thanks to the project director and official licensee, Mr. Vrundan Jadhav sir. Can we have a huge round of applause? Apart from that, Madam Mandra Mishra Chaturvedi for handling the hospitality aspect in such a beautiful manner as always. She's also not here at the moment. And it will be unfair to not thank Mr. Pranav Desai from the IT department of DY Patil, who was the co-organizer and the showrunner for the event. Everything that you see, having managed it at every single aspect precisely, and for being associated with this project ever since its inception. So hats off to Pranav Desai wherever you are, and the wonderful people behind the stage who work tirelessly round the clock to make this happen today. The IT department and its members, I don't know if we have them today, Mr. Prashant Gupta for the goodies, and Mr. Saif Ali Khan for the t-shirts and photography. Saif bhai, I hope you've clicked good pictures of me. And Mr. Sunil Dhone for the video lighting, and Mr. Vinod Shinde for the invites. Mr. Sandeep Jadhav for the stunning stage setup that you see. Mr. Praveen and Mr. Mandar for all the technical arrangements. They were on point. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the cleaners, workers, and attendants for staying with us throughout. It wouldn't have been possible without your support. And last but not the least, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire team of TedX DY Patil University. The team behind the X, who put in their heart, soul, every drop of the fluids that they have, be it sweat, be it tears, be it blood, to make sure that the event sees the light of the day, piece by piece, pieces united. Can we have the team, please? These are the operations head. As you can see, Vraj and Namrata, wherever you are. Fantastic job, guys. And all the content team, production, marketing, data, technical, and content. These were the members, to name a few. So, that's the best thing about TedX DY Patil. Students from all streams, be it architecture, pharmacy, RAIT, School of Medicine, dental, to name a few. We all of us united together to form a stellar team. And thank you for making it a grand success. Some people who were on board since the very beginning, since its inception. I think we have Ms. Divya Sinha in the crowd if she's there. Yeah, thank you so much for coordinating with all the speakers. And as I said, it would be unfair to not thank any of those. And until we meet next for TED with Tanmay 2023, see you soon. Have a good day. Namaste.